Everything's going as planned. I've got both of you. As for Hawker, I took care of him. Let you go? Let me think. Sorry, I've gotta say no. There are so many possibilities. So many ways to make you suffer. You and McPherson. I must consider this carefully. One thing's for certain. This game ends with me as the winner. Hawker's hanging by a thread. Well, a rope. I hung him from a tree. Isn't that what you'd expect from a murderer? See you very soon, gorgeous.
Asshole! Those cookies were disgusting, but I couldn't help finishing the whole pack. This box is in my way. Locked. There's a crack in the wall. I can see something shining. There's a crack in the wall. I can see something shining. There are two names engraved on the ring, John and Susan. Nothing useful here. Maybe I could pass through here, but it's too high. It's screwed shut. McPherson? Can you hear me?
Shh! You'll bring it back!
Christ! You scared me. I thought that cell was empty.
I haven't eaten in days. You don't have anything, do you?
Sorry. All I had was a few stale cookies, but I was hungry. Who are you? I thought the killer only went for women.
Gary Anderson. I saw the abandoned house while I was out hunting deer. I came in to poke around. The killer took me by surprise while I was snooping upstairs. I tried to escape by going out the balcony, but he caught me. I've been held here for months. He's been torturing me for months. I can't take it anymore.
Have you been here a long time? Have you tried to escape?
I made an attempt early on. I was locked up where you are.
What did you do?
I improvised. I used the fork that he left for my meals. I unscrewed the grate on an old air vent.
And then what happened?
The killer came back right before I made it into the shaft. He convinced me not to try again. Then he threw me in this cell, which is normally reserved for women he's gonna kill. I've been here ever since. In here, the ventilation shaft is welded shut, and the cell door can only be opened remotely. I haven't got a chance.
Do you still have the thing you used to unscrew the grate?
Yeah, I managed to hide it, just in case it might come in handy again.
Throw it over. I'll try to catch it. It's too far. McPherson, do you hear me? It's me, Paloma Hernandez. McPherson, wake up!
Ugh. Where am I? Hernandez? Oh, Christ, I feel so groggy.
We have to get out of here, McPherson. We have to try to escape.
Escape? What? Later. I'll think about that later.
Do you know what the killer intends to do?
He abducted us because he needs poker partners. Now let me sleep. I think I'm gonna take a little nap.
This digital lock must open the door.
Who's gonna die next? You? Me? Your friend?
The killer uses a digital locking system to lock the doors. Have you ever seen him punching in the number from your cell?
Yeah, tons of times. It's 5 or 6 numbers. I'm sure that the code for your cell door begins with a 4. The last digit, I think it's a 5. But I'm not sure about anything else. But what's the point? It's hopeless.
The killer uses a digital locking system to lock the doors. Have you ever seen him punching in the number from your cell?
Yeah, tons of times. It's 5 or 6 numbers. I'm sure that the code for your cell door begins with a 4. The last digit, I think it's a 5. But I'm not sure about anything else. But what's the point? It's hopeless. I've lost all hope of leaving this place alive. I'd just like to not suffer anymore.
McPherson, wake up! I've got to talk to you! I noticed a digital locking system. We have to input a code. But what is it?
Code? That sort of rings a bell. I found a series of codes in the cellular computer.
Do you remember the numbers?
I can't concentrate. Hold on. I entered them in my smartphone. The only complete code that I have is for the hatch.
I don't want to open the hatch.
I've also got a series of first and last names. On the list, my first name is connected with the name Stanton.
Am I on that list?
Yes, Paloma Martin. If Hawker's right, it must be the name of a character played by Veronica Lake. I think I'm gonna take a little nap.
Gingerbread. Looks a little stale. This isn't going to get me out of here. McPherson, wake up! I've got to talk to you!
Vic Stanton and Paloma Martin. There must be a code linked to these names. I'll let you think about it. I think I'm gonna take a little nap.
McPherson, wake up! I've got to talk to you!
I think I'm gonna take a little nap.
I had to kick it hard, but it worked. Amphetamines. It's empty. There's no way this bastard's keeping any images of me. There's no way this bastard's keeping any images of me.
Who's gonna die next? You? Me? Your friend?
Here, this will ease your hunger.
Thank you.
I found an empty box of amphetamines in the medicine cabinet. I guess the killer uses it to drug his victims.
He gives me some to take regularly, until I become dependent on them. When he wants to torture me, he stops giving them to me. The suffering makes me crazy.
Do you have any pills left? My friend might need them. The killer drugged her with tranquilizers.
I could give you a couple of pills, if you find Susan's wedding ring. She hid it in your cell.
Who's Susan?
She was very dear to me. He murdered her. The ring is really important to me. Find it, and I'll give you what you want.
That's not your name on the ring. It says John.
Susan and I were close, but she wasn't my wife. Just a friend.
I have that ring you talked about. Take it and give me the amphetamines.
This wedding ring, it's all that I have left of Susan. Here's the last pill.
McPherson, wake up! I've got to talk to you! I found you a little upper. Take this. It's up to you now. I don't want to die here.
Thanks for pulling me out of there, Hernandez. So, you can make yourself useful when absolutely necessary.
There's a man locked up in the other cell. He was the one who gave me the amphetamines. He says he knew one of the victims, Susan. He might be able to help us. It's just that he seems pretty disturbed.
If he's been here for a while, I'm not surprised. The sheriff's metal detector. What is it doing here?
When the FBI notices the disappearance of all these cops, they'll send agents after us, right? Do you have a plan to get us out of here?
We're gonna have to improvise. Stay on your toes, stay alive.
Have you found a lead on the killer's identity?
For now, I know his name, but not his face. Doesn't make any difference. We need to concentrate on surviving, not on whether or not he's got a mustache.
I think Hawker's dead. The killer got him.
The fact that he's not shut up in here with us is not a good sign. As long as I haven't seen a body, there's hope he's still alive. I'm not so sure about Garrus, though. I have a hard time believing he could have avoided falling into the killer's clutches. That sicko out there. Has he talked about his plans?
Not really. And I'm not sure I want to know.
So, you're our partner in misfortune. Thanks for the pills.
Don't thank me. I don't know if I did you a favor. The sleeping pills help to dull the suffering.
We're gonna try and find a way to get you out of here.
It's impossible to escape. There's no hope.
Have you talked to Susan Girelli?
Yes. The killer abducted her shortly after locking me up. He murdered her. Poor Susan. She was so beautiful, so sensitive.
Did you know her before her abduction?
We had an affair. Now she's dead. And soon, we will be too.
If you've been here for a while, perhaps the killer has revealed some of his plans? Megalomaniacs love to boast.
Don't underestimate him. He doesn't talk without a reason.
I wouldn't make the mistake of underestimating him. I know we're dealing with a master of manipulation.
He didn't say anything to me. Just that he intended to settle some outstanding issues.
How did you end up here? Are you from around here?
I found the house while I was hunting in the woods. My name is Gary. I have a farm near Ashland.
Are you Gary Anderson? The county sheriff was investigating your disappearance. I thought you were dead.
He took me by surprise in the house. I don't know why he didn't kill me right away. I would have been better off.
It's locked.
Hey, where are you going? Wait for me, I'm coming with you.
I think you better stay here. Bar the doors. I'll come back to get you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna see if there's a way out. And there's a computer in the lab. I might be able to make contact with the outside world.
All right. I'll keep both doors secured so the killer can't get in.
Good. I'll be back. Leave the porch light on. Good. Let's be careful. This sicko could be anywhere. James, I should never have made you come here. Something's buried here. It's a mine. The blinking light indicates that it's armed. It looks like a pressure release mine. If I step on it and then remove my foot, bam. There's no way to defuse this thing. But I might be able to neutralize it by leaving something heavy on it. Circular mass with a few metal pieces. There's absolutely no doubt about it. It's a landmine. Silver spoon is buried here. Some poor rich kid out there is going without. A small silver spoon is buried here. Some poor rich kid out there is going without.
It'll never work. When the FBI notices the disappearance of all these cops, they'll send agents after us, right?
I saw Hawker's body outside. The killer really went crazy with it. God, I'm gonna make him pay for that.
Hawker claimed to have discovered the killer's obsessions, but it didn't help him.
It's great. I could use it to weigh down a mine trigger. It's a piece of a grate. I should be able to neutralize a mine with it. It'll prevent the trigger from releasing. Silver spoon is buried here. Some poor rich kid out there is going without. This target is pretty heavy. I could use it to neutralize a mine. Hear an electrical sound. Seems to be coming from the grating. This box wasn't here before. It's locked. Insulated electrical wires connected to the grate.
It'll never work.
This box wasn't here before. It's locked. Insulated electrical wires connected to the grate. Hear an electrical sound. Seems to be coming from the grating. Oh! I really thought this was the end of me. I'd rather have a doctor, but this should work. Part of a bike wheel. It's half buried. I could improvise some kind of lockpick or tool with the bicycle spokes. plate is screwed on. Can't remove the keypad box behind it. Maybe this box keeps the power on, or turns it on. Oh, there's a sensor light. A pattern and some initials. They were probably carved by the killer. This base is connected to the keypad box. I just have to find what can be plugged into it. There are electric wires under the grate. I don't hear any crackling or anything. The line's being blocked, of course. Wrong place, wrong time. He killed them all. His madness has no limits. Dead. He couldn't even defend himself. He killed them all. His madness has no limits. couldn't even defend himself. Alloway. She never had a chance. Alloway. She never had a chance. Bullet hole. The casing is still here, but I don't have my kit. Dead rat. Wonder what killed it. Looks like the killer didn't have time to set one of his traps. An old film. The Glass Key. Haven't seen it. Then again, I haven't exactly had much time to become a movie buff. The Blue Dahlia. That film came out in 1946, the year before the sad fate of the Black Dahlia. A red envelope with a memory card in it. Holes drilled into the wall. I doubt they're here for decoration. I smell a trap. A remote control. The killer must have lost it. There's a memory card inside the envelope. What kind of game is he playing? Set of freestanding reflectors. They weren't here before. They don't seem to be reflecting anything in particular. Unless it's invisible to the naked eye. This container wasn't here before. Watch out. I could put the multispectral lamp here. Can't go through these laser beams. I could plug the laser transmitter into this outlet. These traps are more and more elaborate. I'm starting to miss good old stretched wires. There's a support base here to place a reflector. The transmitter can turn 90 degrees. Changing the laser's trajectory might be a good idea. This device is emitting a signal. I should turn it off. An outfit like the one the killer wears. It's not my size. This device is emitting a signal. I should turn it off. Shit, the password has changed.
Congratulations, McPherson. You are still alive. You're tougher than the others.
You're not wasting any time, asshole. Sooner or later, the FBI will get here.
Exactly. I have a schedule to keep. Stay where you are, McPherson. I have a bullet with your name on it. Where are you hiding, McPherson? In this drawer? Nope, that's not you. This one's already dead.